guys, I'm here again to do a very fun video, and that is going to be my monthly recommendations for the month of January. I have a sheep bar into the background there. I'm sorry about that interference. Shut up! But this month's theme is historical fiction, and I have to admit, I have not really read any historical fiction. Like, I have fantasy books that are like historically placed in society that I'm going to sort of recommend, and one actual historical fiction, but I actually really want to read more of it like in the year and get some more reading done of that sense, because I'm just really reading like a lot of modern day stuff, so I hope to widen my horizons. But I've got 3 books to recommend today, so let's get into it. But the only book that's actually full-on historical fiction is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I had to read this for school, and I only had the one book I really was assigned to read in school, which is kind of crazy because I always missed like To Kill a Mockingbird or all the other types of books that you had to read, but this is the one that got picked, and I bought it early on, and I just like flew through it really before the term started, and by the end of it, like literally no one had read it, and I, like, me and like my 2 friends were the only people in the whole class to read the whole book, because it is like 550 pages. Even though this book is so big, it was so good. Like, the ideas and concepts and the story arc of this book was just so good, and the fact that it's narrated by death, but it just showed like Nazi Germany and how people handled it, and it was really good. Oh my god. And just saying, the movie for me wasn't that bad. Like, even though it wasn't like the best adaptation I've ever seen, it still showed the story well enough, and I really did like the actor that played Liesel because she's like really cute. But this is definitely a good historical fiction, and everyone should check it out. So now on to like more of the fantasy books that are historical fiction, and the first one is The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. Everyone in the history of the world should read this book because it was so good. Oh my god, this trilogy is one of my favorites. I feel like it really does show like London in the society and stuff. Like, even though it's more about the demons and stuff, it still shows how people acted and how people had to be, and I just think it did such a good job. And it was set in 1878, I'm pretty sure. Yep, April 1878 is when this book is set, and What? What? I'm trying so hard. I'm sorry about this interference of sheep barring. But I really love this book. Like, the characters are everything to me, but I really think the world was shown very well in this story, and it was really good, and I liked it. The last book I'd like to recommend is Lady Helen and the Dark Days Club by Alison Goodman. This book really shows well like the way people dress and like the etiquette and the society, and this one is about demons as well, but like it does sort of take a back step for the fact that Helen has to go through all these dinners and parties and has her presentation and just getting everything done, and it was just really interesting reading all these aspects. And like, even though this book could get a bit boring sometimes because there's so much detail, but if you're looking for that detail, this book has it. Like, there's so much in it that's just so good, and I really enjoyed it, and everyone should check this book out. So these are the 3 books I'd like to recommend for historical fiction, and they are all amazing reads. Like, I really enjoyed all of them, had a lot of fun, and you should all check them out. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Bye!